Greetings, familia. Thank you so much for joining me with this reading. This is the 2024 seasons reading looking at winter, spring, summer, and fall for the collective. This is a special offering that I have going on until January 14th. And I also have a 2024 monthly breakdown looking at each month. This will be a quick collective reading. The reading is usually 20 minutes. I'm gonna try to get it down to 10, and I hope that you enjoy this. And if you would like to book one, you can DM me, or you can send me a PayPal or Venmo with your name, your email, and your date of birth. This is a general reading, but it can also be a themed reading, so it can look at specifically career, love, or situation at hand. Okay, so let's get started with the winter, which is what we've entered in now. So I have a couple of oracle cards and some tarot. So we'll start with the oracle, starting with Ganesha. So we have nurture. Of course, this is a beautiful energy for the collective in the winter time, as it is all about nurturing ourselves, making sure that we're taking care, nourishing our bodies, giving everything that we need to feel safe and secure during this winter time. Ooh, Dorje Drolo, the crazy wisdom, wrathful Buddha. Let go of being logical. A higher wisdom will guide you. There are many different things happening right now in the planets, according to Vedic astrology, and as well as just in the collective, in this world, as we see a lot of things are just really testing us in so many ways that it's hard to understand how do we really be that beacon of light. Okay, so sometimes we have to go against what is logical, and we have to go against, what seems right, especially when the world seems like it's so heavy. And this is when we have to really trust spirit. I feel that this is spirit right now, like a divine mother is holding us in their arms right now and say, hey, you're safe and you're protected, and allow the universe, allow, that supreme source to guide you to a new space after the winter, right? The winter is always a signifying of death. All right, so the tarot that we have is the Four of Cups, which in this deck is pregnancy, and the Three, which is the Empress, the medicine woman. Wow, okay, we have a baby, we have a pregnant woman, and we have a grandmother, but also, symbolized by the Empress, which is that divine sacred mother. So there is a lot of things that we are waiting for in the winter. We have to make sure that we're connected to the earth, we're connected to receiving, and this will allow just guidance in the universe to allow just to keep on giving us hope of the future. And then the sun, the golden energy of the sun brings fame and fortune. So for winter time, I do see us just like spending more time in the sun, especially if the sun is not really prevalent. How can you get more light in your life, right? Finding those ways and those outlets. And also just really connecting to the earth in a lot of different ways. There will be good luck as the winter comes to a close. So let's look at spring, okay? So for spring, that's so funny. We have two Ganeshas, okay? Priorities, number 30 and number 31, okay? So it's just like going from one step to the next. Dance with Ganesha. Remover of obstacles. Give yourself over to joy and your life will flow. Okay, so there might be a little pause happening for the collective in the winter time to contemplate, to wait, to see things through before you make any decisions. And then it's like now we have a clear path forward, and we can move towards our priorities, because here our priority is ourself, right? We have to take care of ourself. This is so important in the winter time. And then we can start to open ourselves up to new energy and new opportunities that are waiting for us, really. We have the 7, the sled in this deck, which is the Chariot, as well as the Warrior of Blades, the Knight of Swords, And then Trinka, 5, manifesting money and income, okay? So our priority is our financial, understanding. Unfortunately, we live on this planet. We are the silliest animal alive, and we have to pay to live here, right? And so Spirit is saying, okay, well, we have to manifest that money, but we manifest that money by prioritizing what we want to do in our lives, not what society wants us to do, and continuing to be in this cycle of putting ourselves last. It's like we realized in the winter that we come first. And then in that sense, our priorities change to reflect, and then Ganesha is helping to remove any obstacles that don't serve us, that don't serve our priorities, and that allows us to go and move over into joy. And it brings a lot of financial stability as well as fast movement forward, okay? So if you're finding like things aren't really working out for you in the winter, it's because we're supposed to be contemplating, planning, strategizing, and then we take action in the springtime. And it's mental. And it's supposed to go and take us for a long journey, okay? Both of these, we have these dogs, we have this horse. So this is just to me showing like, hey, be loyal to your path, and you will see that will give you what you're looking for as far as that manifestation of abundance, whatever that looks like for you in your individual life, okay? So let's keep going to the summertime. Like I said, I'm going a little quick, but the regular reading, it's 20 minutes long, or a little longer if need be. All right, so in the summer, we have concentration, and we have the brilliant mind of Ushni, and this is always a difficult one for me, Ushnisha Vijaya, goddess of long life. The path of the intellect can yield a long life. Okay, so it's all about studying and higher learning in the summer. Maybe you're going to take a course. Maybe you're going to do something that allows you just to concentrate on your intellect, giving yourself that intellectual fire during the summer, and allowing yourself to, again, because you know your priorities, right? We got clear on our priorities in the spring, and now it's just like boss mode. How can you really strengthen your mind to get you to those bigger goals that you have, that you've kind of contemplated on in the winter? Excuse me. All right, and then we have for the tarot, we have the 6 of Wands, which is great, and then it's followed by the 5 of Wands. Okay, so we are going to see that there could be challenges coming our way in the summer, and this is why Spirit is saying we have to build our intellect. We have to allow ourselves to really get clear in our mind. Sorry, I'm just going to clear this a little bit so I can see. I just had deja vu right now, so there's definitely something happening with the collective in the summer that's going to be like, whoa, I've seen this before. I've had this trouble, either naysayers or just obstacles in my life, but I know now that all I need to do is concentrate on the vision, and this will get me through anything, and I will ultimately find that victory. And then protection, okay? So strong protective magic for the family and home. Yeah, because there's going to be some type of distraction. There's going to be some obstacles that are going to come, even if it's just from the mind or from the world at large. And Spirit is saying protect yourself in the summer, okay? It's very clear. We want to be focused in the summer. We want to focus on our victory, not on the obstacles, not on the naysayers, and just really working on our mind's eye, okay? So that's what I have for the summer. And then we'll go to the fall, and we'll end here. Hope you guys are enjoying this. Again, this is a 2024 seasons reading. If you would like one, DM me, and we can set that up for you. All right, so for the fall, we have Splendor. Very beautiful. It's all about that beauty. And then we have Amoga Siddhi, Buddha Guardian of the North. Cultivating a well-rounded personality brings fearlessness. I love this, and the green for me is being highlighted, showing something with the heart chakra. And then we have the 2 tarot cards, the 1, the hosting coyote, which is the magician, and the 6, the lovers. Ooh, okay, so there are some beautiful things on the way in the fall time. Again, summer could be a challenging time because it's challenging us. How bad do we really want it? How bad do we really want our goals to manifest? Because they will manifest as we concentrate, right? There are new contracts coming our way. There are new opportunities happening in the fall time. And we're really going to be able to see the beauty in everything around us. And we're going to know why our journeys had to be the way they are so that we can get to this new connection or this new commitment, this new contract, and we can really manifest what it is we really want, okay? Using the ancestors' help because we have the guardians here and the ability to see the beauty through the darkness, okay? And then for the last thing is self-confidence, okay? Strong self-belief and a sense of worth. Once we understand that we are beautiful, that we deserve, and that we are worthy just by being a spirit soul, right? The soul is Satchidananda, full of knowledge, eternality, and bliss. We deserve to have that knowledge and bliss. And so when we understand that we are not this body, so we don't base our value on the body, but we understand we are a spirit soul, then we can remember our sense of self-belief and the sense of worth. Okay, so it's really about allowing this to really hone in into 2024 because this will lead to all the years that are coming after that. Okay, so that is what I have for the collective. Again, this is the 2024 seasons reading. I also have the 2024 monthly breakdown. I also am opening up my books for one-on-one sessions. My prices will change on January 15th. So if you want to work with me one-on-one, look for deeper guidance, doing meditation, pranayamas, yoga, study, whatever it may be, do message me or go on my website. And one more announcement is that the Mysterium is coming back spring 2024, my shadow work integration course. If you're looking for deeper work in this 2024 to make sure that this is, the time for you to shine and to get through the darkness, apply now. All right, sending mucha luz. Hasta luego.